How do you gain a competitive edge in doubles? So today we're going to talk about one simple way to do that. So let's talk tennis. Hey guys, welcome back to the Tennis Scholar. Thanks for joining me today. As you can see here, we got a lot of rain today, so we're definitely not going to be on the court. But we can definitely talk about how to get a competitive edge in doubles. And we're going to talk specifically on how to gain a psychological edge on your opponent. And so what you're going to want to accomplish is you're going to want your opponent to be thinking about you as they return versus thinking about where they're going to be returning the ball or the play they want to make. And so the best way to do that is to be constantly moving up at the net. As your partner is serving, you want to be constantly poaching, you want to be constantly fake poaching, and constantly moving so that you give the returning player something to think about. It really only takes a couple successful poaches to get your opponent thinking about you. And keep in mind, in order to do that, you have to have good communication with your partner. You got to know where he's serving, and your partner obviously has to know whether you're going to poach or not. If he doesn't know you're poaching and you poach, then you're leaving a lot of court open for your partner to cover without him even knowing he has to cover it. So make sure you're communicating so that you're not second guessing whether you should poach or not, and so that if you are poaching, then your partner can cover you. However, poaching alone is not enough. If you only poach, then eventually your opponent's going to catch on. You got to sometimes fake poach. Okay, give them the little fake poach, have your opponent take the shot down the line, and you're going to be there to take that ball. So you've got your poaching, then you've got your fake poaching. So when you poach, you've effectively taken that volley. Now your opponent's thinking about hitting cross court and you coming over. You fake poach. Now your opponent doesn't have the down the line when he thinks you're poaching, when he or she thinks you're poaching, because you've covered that. And so now they don't know where to go. They don't know whether you're going or not. And so now they're going to be thinking about you. Okay, another thing I like to do is I purposely give my opponent a lot of space to hit down the line. I give them the angle, make them take it. And as soon as my partner serves, I move in to cover it. What I'll do is on the second serve, I'll stand literally in the middle of the court. Okay, right on the service line tee, that's where I'll stand. And so as soon as my partner serves, I'll cut across, cover the down the line, and I'm there for the volley. And I'll do that a couple times. And so eventually what'll happen is, after a couple times, maybe 3, 4, 5 times of me doing that, whether the opponent hit down the line or not, and the next time I do it, I'll just stay there. And then that return will come right to me. Okay, so that also gives my opponent something to think about. So in the end, again, what we want is we want our opponent to think about what we're doing and not what they should be doing or what they're going to do. And that is how you gain a psychological edge in doubles. So put it to use, guys. Make sure you communicate with your partner. That is key. Otherwise, you're going to be second guessing yourself on whether you should be doing something or not, especially if your partner is not there to cover you when you're not there to cover that ball, that return. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, stay engaged, stay in control. We will see you guys tomorrow.